Okay, so yeah, it should be live now. Gonna be doing quarantine mini number 2 today, of the CPU tournament. Hopefully this stream goes a bit better than the last one I just attempted, as the last one, the frame rate wasn't too great. I was losing a lot of frames and stuff, so I just decided to reset it before I went all the way through with the stream, as it would be pretty unwatchable, due to the amount of frames that were being lost. So yeah, should be back now hopefully, and gonna be doing this again. So yeah, this tournament we've got Bayonetta, Ken, Hero, who's returning from the last tournament, PacMan, Lucario, Greninja, Robin, Little Mac, Donkey Kong, Dark Pit, Cloud, Falco, Chrom, Daisy, Pichu, and Pikachu. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit fun to pronounce that last fight there, so let's go ahead and get started. And this one should hopefully be a bit more watchable than the last one, I would think. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. For some reason, I thought started it. Yeah, for round 1, battle 1, we've got Bayonetta versus Ken. So yeah, this tournament's gonna be a bit slower just due to the fact that there's a lot more, less rushdown heavy characters in it. But hopefully it's not gonna be too bad, like hopefully don't get too many timeouts or anything. It's gonna be our final destination. Looks like Ken's gonna have a bit of a disadvantage at the start, just due to the fact that he's already getting thrown off stage, but Bayonetta is currently behind 100%. Yeah, Bayonetta tried charging up that forward smash, although didn't really get to land it in time. Yeah, Ken with an up air there to stop that string from Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta keeps going for these smash attacks that are not really working out. Yeah, that could have been a pretty big punish from Ken there if he would have landed something out of that down tilt. They only landed one hit. Gets the first hit of down tilt, though. CPUs can do down tilt, like up tilt shuriken, I believe is the combo, if not just double down tilt. Yeah, it gets to the shuriken through the stage, so it doesn't get the strong hit, but still almost kills from it. Gets a down air there. Bayonetta tries to go in for a down smash and doesn't connect. Ken, a lot of neutral airs and movements, gets a forward smash and it does kill. That's going to be the first stock. Ken going for side special. Bayonetta shielding it and trying to go for down air out of shield, although it doesn't connect. And Ken with the neutral air. Setting its shield quite a bit just because I think he realizes that Bayonetta is pretty much just spamming smash attacks or unsafe moves on shield and trying to get combos, and it's just not working. And it goes for the up smash there, and it does actually kill. I think that might have been that DI from Bayonetta, although it could also be Rage from Ken, as he is currently at 155, but at the time he's level 3. But Bayonetta finally landing one of those smash attacks that she's been throwing out, and it does kill. Goes for the side special through the up smash. Side steps to the up smash and tries to go for an up smash of his own, although it doesn't connect. Yeah, that forward smash didn't work. Ken with a double roll and spot dodge gets Nair into up smash. Although it wasn't a combo, it just threw out Nair and then landed up smash afterwards. Bayonetta with the dash attack almost steals Ken's jump, although she does get footstooled, and that's going to be the game. So yeah, lots of footstools in this mini tournament. I did it! Which is kind of interesting. Yeah, Ken moving on to round 2. Next up we've got Hero versus PacMan. Be on Town and City, it looks like. It tries to Caprice through the apple, which is kind of interesting. It's not the strat I would have expected. Get through it. Yeah, tries to go for the down air. It doesn't connect properly. For what Hero was trying to do, so he doesn't get the kill. Doing a bit of a dash dance underneath PacMan's shield. Gets the neutral layer. Consider getting bounced, though decided he didn't want it. Yeah, PacMan gets back air to neutral layer. Gonna be recovering pretty easily. Gets a down tilt and a hydrant. Hero voicing his jump, although he should be able to make it back. Gets a jab into side special there, and then charges up to special all the way. Lands on top of the melon there, although he does live. Neutral layer then catches PacMan falling with a fair. Does kill. But yeah, I like that up air from Hero in the water, trying to like cross up his shield with it. And then be able to space it far enough away as well to where PacMan's kind of just confused on what's going on. But yeah, you could see like you do Apple to grab. That would be an interesting setup. I don't know if that's a thing with PacMan already, but that seems like it should be a thing. Because if they shield the apple, then you get a free grab pretty much, and then if they don't shield, then you get the apple hit, and you don't have to go for a grab pretty much. You can just set up a hydrant and fish for another fruit. Yeah, tries to throw out snooze through the melon. It does go through, although it doesn't hit PacMan. Just throws out a forward smash and it connects, so that's going to be the second stock this game. Hero goes for the down smash, gets a neutral air with the moving platform. Tries to do parry into F smash, though it doesn't connect as PacMan's crossed up his shield. I thought Hero would have gone for a heal there. Dodges underneath the key. PacMan's going to be going for a back throw there, and it does kill. That's going to be Hero's first stock on, and whack. So next up is going to be Lucario versus Greninja. Going to be on Pokemon Stadium too, so both of them have home turf here. This is actually an interesting matchup. Like, I don't know how this one works. Mainly because I don't really know how these characters work. Greninja catching the tech there with jab, and then catching that tech with up throw, up air. And then spot dodging the forward smash from Lucario, gets a side special. Greninja with the down air. Gets a back air through the air dodge from Lucario. Tries to go for dash attack fair, and that almost worked. He was so close to getting it, and then gets the back air. So that's going to be the stock. Does a bit of a dash dance. This Greninja is not too bad. You know, for CPU. Does a double down air there, but still. Like, that stock was pretty nice. Just full hop down air to get through side special from Lucario. Okay. Bit overkill. For dodging that move. Yeah, tries to get Nair into something potentially off stage, although doesn't really do much after the Nair. Gets a back air after Lucario lands a fair, tries to go for a second. Yeah, reads the tech roll in and gets a forward tilt. Yeah, gets a re-grab. Lucario also re-grab ledge there, which is a pretty big deal, as Greninja could have down aired him for that. And that would have resulted in Lucario losing his stock. Most likely, like maybe Lucario would have recovered it, because I don't think Greninja's down air is a strong spike. Although I could be wrong, I kind of think it's like Pit Dark Pits, which I survived Pit down air post-patch at like 60 with Mega Man. So, yeah, Lucario losing a second stock there to Greninja. Yeah, Greninja's probably like one of my favorite characters to watch, even though I don't really understand how to play him. I have considered playing him in the past. Yeah, kind of same thing with Lucario. I considered playing Lucario once, although I know a bit more about Greninja than I do Lucario. But I feel like nobody in this game really plays Lucario or knows that much related to the character outside of like Lucario mains. Yeah, it gets a dash attack to forward air, and that's going to be a 3-stock coming out from Greninja. Rage helped a bit there, I believe, because that did kill at like 72. But Fair's still pretty strong on its own anyway. But yeah, that Greninja played pretty clean on the first and third stock there. I wasn't paying too much attention on the second one. But yeah, next up is going to be Robin versus Little Mac, which will be very interesting. He thinks that you can't Little Mac, then just get ready for Robin. Decides to start off the match by approaching Little Mac. Yeah, gets one arc fire, tries to go for a second, you gotta jump, and then do the arc fire there, Robin. He does get the down tilt there, which is kind of interesting. Surprised he didn't go for dash attack. I'm pretty sure that, or not dash attack, down smash. I'm pretty sure that down smash doesn't work as well. Can't Cloud's dash attack actually, 2-frame? I think it can. A bit off topic, but something I was thinking about as soon as I mentioned dash attack. Yeah, it doesn't go for the 2-frame this time. And Little Mike with the down smash there. Let's go for a second down smash. Yeah, this Robin not doing too great of a job of getting damage on Mac, especially now that 11 Swords gone, but Mac's going to be KO punching through the platform there, and it will kill. I didn't actually expect KO punch to connect through there. Okay, Robin landing fair. Charges up the spells right in front of Little Mac, and Little Mac's head just sits there. Air dodges directly into that forward smash from Robin, so it's going to be a stock. Yeah, that was a pretty good roll from Robin there, although that air dodge wasn't as great. Yeah, Mac with the parry to forward smash. Nothing an up smash there. Gets the forward smash from Robin there, although didn't have 11 sword at the time, so it's not going to be doing too much damage. And actually loses the stock for going for that forward smash pretty much. Yeah, that arc fire is a bit unfortunate. For the dash attack there. Yeah, Lucario, or not Lucario, Little Mac with the up special there to do some damage. Yeah, as friends, Little Mac's actually doing pretty well in this matchup. I really think this matchup especially would be pretty tough for Mac just due to the fact that Robin's got both the sword and projectiles. Though I guess Robin is the second slowest character in the game, so it does make sense why he's struggling a bit. Whereas Mac is the third fastest. Yeah, see Mac's wall jump there. I believe it's the best wall jump in the game. If I'm not mistaken, even though this is pretty much the only stage where that applies. Like this is Callus. So yeah, like you can wall jump technically on stages like Battlefield, but it's very rare to see Little Mac be able to make it that far. Yeah, Robin at 125 still hanging on. You could see Robin try to go to time here to beat out Little Mac in time, although that's not something I would try to do as Robin, just because I feel like I would lose that. And it's, yeah, Robin's speed versus like Little Mac just landing dash attack is one-shot kill. sudden death, so that's why I wouldn't want to try it. Yeah, Little Mac, all he basically has to do is just go for forward smash there. Like, he pretty much could have just banned that, because if things got too bad, he could just try to time out Ramen, which he would probably be able to do with his speed. So yeah, Little Mac moving on to round 2. Next up is going to be Donkey Kong versus Dark Pit. I don't think I've seen this matchup before, so it's going to be interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
I actually do play Donkey Kong a bit more, it's kind of fun. I think I might have like 3 hours with him. Yeah, DK, I think he still had his jump there, but he's able to up special attacks. That's smart play. You don't really want to have to burn your jump there. I'm wondering if Dark Pit and Pit can push people off the side with their orbitals. I think I've never really been able to test, but I feel like that might be a thing. There might just be a BM. You know, instead of using like Mario's Blood, you just use the orbitals hitboxes. You can't walk through it. Although you can shatter it with certain up specials. But yeah, Dark Pit with, I believe that was like F-tilt fair. So, pretty good stock there. That dash attack doesn't seem too bad actually. Maybe I need to play them a bit more. I've always felt like Dark Pit and Pit are characters that should be good, but just kinda aren't. And I'm not too sure why. I think it's just damage output and kill power and neutral air, but yeah. Like, imagine if they were actually good, they would be not too bad high tier characters. I don't think if they got some of their fixes, maybe mid tier, maybe overestimating that a bit too much, but be better than where they are. Yeah, Lucario, or I can't believe I said Lucario again, but Donkey Kong this time. I don't even know how I mixed that one up. Taking the stock there. Like, last time I could understand because I was trying to say Little Mac, but yeah, DK with the up airs. I'm gonna go for neutral air this time with a mix-up. You could even do like a delayed back air or something. So DK is a mix-up if you're just spamming up special. I wonder if up air would have had enough super armor to go through side or Dark Pit up air. I think I said up air for DK, but I meant slide special. Super armor. Yeah, DK going for the nair dash attack. Thought we were going to see a down air 2-frame of DK. Gets the back air, gets the dash attack. Doesn't follow it up though. Does get that falling back air. I feel like if he would have delayed it and just hit the back air rather than get it falling, then it would have killed. I don't think Dark Pit would have been able to tech it at that percent. It's going to be an up tilt from DK, so it's going to be Dark Pit's second stock there, so both are on their final stock now. It's pretty even. This matchup's kind of going as I expected it to, with Dark Pit kind of just struggling DK and DK struggling to land, although he's starting to get it. Now it's kind of reversed, although if there's nair, there's forward air. Tries to go for the grab, although Dark Pit crossed up the shield. Okay, that box connected. Yeah, it feels bad for DK. There.
Nice try.
Yeah, Dark Pit moving on to round 2 with a bit of a drink hitbox, but understandable. Like, I can see how that hitbox acted. It's not like Falco down smash in certain situations of the ledge. Speaking of Falco, it's gonna be Cloud versus Falco here.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, on Kalos, so pretty good stage for Cloud. Got the walls for wall jumps, which is definitely nice to boost recovery. I'm gonna say you might have to use it there with the way that he's drifting, but yeah, it's gonna be getting a bit of damage off of that cross slash, taking the lead. Gets backer there. Falco recovered really low, though, then decides to recover high after wall jumping, which is kind of interesting. If I were Cloud, I would have just committed to down air and then probably SD, but I would have tried. Yeah, going for limit, I used to know the name of that move, but just limit up special, I guess. And then Falco going for an up special as well is kind of interesting. Going for wall jump there to avoid the up special from Falco was really smart. As Falco positioned himself in a really good spot. Although, yeah, gonna get the jump read and it is going to kill. Gonna go for down tilt there to catch the ledge grab attempt and then gets cross slash and that actually killed. A bit surprising. Although maybe not, I don't know. Gets a down air to trade and gets limit off of it, so pretty good trade. Tries to go for the cross slash, although it doesn't connect. Yeah, air dodging there rather than going for the edge rip is a pretty good play. Like, I think Cloud had his jump, unless I didn't see that correctly. But kind of want to be safe at the moment. As you're not doing too great. That was a bit of an SD from Cloud, as he still had his second jump, I believe. Yeah, either way, a bit unfortunate. If he had used the second jump, that's definitely unfortunate. That's not a move that you want to be hit by. And die like that. I have yet to die to Falco's slide special spike, but I have killed someone with it. Yeah, it goes for the limit up special again, doesn't kill. At least not at this percent. You can kill it, or you can kill with it at the ledge, so. I guess the up smash there, and it does kill. Yeah, tries to go for the down smash with the Falco caught with the forward smash. Falco's actually making a pretty solid recovery there, and then that Nair actually just killed Cloud. Because for some reason he wasn't able to grab ledge with limit up special. So yeah, Falco moving on to round 2. Next up it's going to be Chrome versus Daisy, and then after that I'm going to have a real fun time mispronouncing the names of the next 2 characters. And getting them confused every 3 seconds. Yeah, looks like Daisy's going to get the first hit, although Chrome does take the percent lead. Yeah, not too great of a matchup for Chrome. I think it's pretty even, but the edge guarding can be a bit troublesome for Chrome to deal with the turnips going through the up special. And then catching him whenever he's trying to drift towards the stage. Plus, I'm pretty sure that you can just float at ledge and then just neutral specialist Daisy for a kill. So. Yeah, really bad counter there from Daisy. I like the idea, but just wasn't executed well. Like, if you would have done Nair into neutral special, I could see that working, but not down air. Just because down air pretty much always leads into either another down air or like a fair, or at higher percent like a fair, maybe. Not really something I focus on when I play Daisy. It's the combos. Although I did know a few. Yeah, Chrome playing really safe here. Daisy landing an up air. forcing Chrom to land, and he does actually do it pretty well, so he doesn't really try to juggle him that much. Back throw is going to kill there. Sure, so Chrom goes for down smash from Halo, although Daisy dodges through it. Gets the neutral air to forward smash. I was going to say that probably kills, and it did. Daisy's lightweight. But yeah, charging that forward smash there, not too great of an idea, even if the Chrom was shielding. Just because you could have forward smash, and if you would have parried it, then you would have still had Halo invincibility. Potentially, I'm not too sure actually. It would be better than whatever that was. Yeah, side specialing through the jabs from Chrom. I thought the jab would actually beat that out. Because that's pretty much all Chrom needs to land is just jab, and then if you're above like 70, then you just kind of die to back air. If they land jab facing towards the blast zone. Especially on this stage. Although Town and City is much worse. Yeah, it gets the dot eyes, although it doesn't really get that much from it. Daisy getting hit by that fair. Almost died to it, but does make it back. Gonna be a side special coming out from Chrom. Gets the up side special on the second hit, and then gets the down side special on the final hit. Which is kind of interesting. I didn't know you could mix it up like that. Because you could use the second hit to like catch jump, so maybe you could do that into the center hit for a kill. I don't know, maybe I need to play some more Chrom. Yeah, back air is going to kill there for sure, so that's going to be the game. So for the final battle of round 1, it's going to be Pichu versus Pikachu, so... Gonna be very confusing here. Whenever I say Pika, I mean Pikachu, as he's only one with Pika in this situation, so... Yeah, I think that'll be the way to differentiate them. Yeah, Pikachu with... I guess I might just say his full name anyway. Because I almost forgot the naming system, but... I guess they'll be used interchangeably. But as long as I say Pikachu or Pika, then that means Pikachu, and then I'll just say Pichu for Pichu. But yeah, anyway, Pikachu got the double side special there. That's what I was trying to say, which is really weird. Also, Pichu is at kill percent at the moment, so you do have to watch out for that if you're Pichu. I'm pretty sure Pikachu can just up throw up air this, or up throw down special at this percent, and then Pichu just dies. Yeah, I wouldn't have quick attack in that position, just due to the fact that it's really easy for Pikachu to call that out with, like, down special. I think that would actually work, I'm not too sure. That would be a very interesting way to do that. Yeah, weird dash attack moment there, kind of like, the hero earlier. Yeah, Pikachu with the up air there gets the down special, although it doesn't kill, it's Pichu. How did he actually live that? Did he hold down or something? Because that should have killed. Yeah, anyway, Pichu at 155% at the moment, which is, I'm pretty sure, the highest percent I've ever seen a Pichu out outside of sudden death. Gets the kill with the down air. And now you've got Pichu with rage. Imagine Pichu in Smash 4 with rage. Like pre-patch ultimate Pichu, but in Smash 4. Yeah, that down air is going to kill Pichu at 231%, so... Yeah, that's going to be Pichu's first stock gone. Pichu now at 51%. For all of these new specials, and Pichu's kind of just running underneath some of them. Really good, like, just edge guarding there from Pichu. Didn't get the kill, but got a lot of damage off of that for sure. would have been really interesting to see Pikachu try to, like, quick attack on the side and then Pichu read it with down air. Kind of like he did with that forward arrow, though. Wasn't able to get that much off of it. Forward throw, not gonna kill just yet. It gets the down air, gets a down special off of it as well. I can feel that one coming just because Pikachu's air dodge there. Yeah, Pichu's EVO Light coming in clutch here. For sure. Maybe you got some paralyzed hack from Pichu, although I'm pretty sure you can't even paralyze Pikachu. Charm, I guess? Could be female Pichu. Because the tails aren't like what Pikachu has. I believe. Like, I know with Raichu there's a sign, but I'm not sure with Pichu. It gets the up air there. That was actually the lowest percent that we've seen Pichu die so far. By like 90%. So I guess he's not doing as well, I'm not too sure. Because, I mean, 140 is still not too bad. Oh, that was a nice down air. I thought he might have been going for a down special, but as soon as I saw that second jump, I was like, okay, so it's gonna be fair and then it's just gonna trade or whatever, but no, it just gets the down air. Even though the down air honestly didn't connect if you saw the hitbox there, but still a pretty nice way to end things. So next up is going to be Ken versus Hero. I think we can all see where this is going. After the last game with Hero. Gonna go back to Smashville. But yeah, that was actually a pretty good up special there from Hero. Like, that'd be an interesting thing to do if your opponent's just like ledge regrabbing to stall out like a bounce or something. It's just to throw out an up special there and then do up special down air or something. So I'm pretty sure you can do up special down air. If not, you can do like up special air or fair potentially. Yeah, that thing is gonna connect, although it actually almost killed, but it wasn't quite enough. Yeah, side special coming out from Hero. Gonna be a Dukin coming out from Ken. Hero going for Oomph. Ken's still alive somehow at the moment. I guess he's dodging a lot of Hero's attacks, which is kind of impressive. Gets the Shoryuken, doesn't kill her. It's not really anywhere close. So I guess with Rage, maybe. Although that'd be like Smash 4 Rage. It'd have to be top platform Battlefield. Like, now I can see Jab Shoryuken killing with Ken at the moment with Rage. Yeah, gets the Caprice, goes through the Hadouken from Ken. I wasn't expecting the Caprice from Hero just because I thought that his MP was low, but maybe not. Like, he at least had to have, like, let's see, what, 51, just due to the fact that he had to recover and had to use 45 of it on the Caprice. Gets the Sizz 2-frame. I didn't even know that moves 2 frames, but yeah, that moves fast. Yeah, Hero with the Accelerator, gotta be walking around Ken a bit. Gets back on stage, good stage control. Thought we might have been able to see another whack coming out from Hero, and it would have killed too at that percent for Hero. Yeah, got to see a down air to Shoryuken from Ken, which will kill. Because the way that whack kills are calculated is based on the percent of your opponent and Hero, so if you're at a high enough percent, it's just basically guaranteed. So So like if Hero's at 160 and Ken's at 160, I'm pretty sure that's 100% confirmed kill with whack or thwack. I'm gonna see a footstool coming up from Ken. Definitely not enough to take care of Hero just yet. Yeah, that down air. Okay, Hero still at this jump. Seeing a lot of ledge play. Yeah, just burned through the entirety of Hero's MP. I guess that was not too bad of a play. Coming out from Ken. Oh wait, is Kafris not 45? Maybe it's 38. Or 36. I think it might be 36 actually, not 45. But the fully charged slide special is 45 though. Just a bit of BM with that new special coming out from Hero. Yeah, Ken does get the kill with Shoryuken again. Yeah, gets the air dodge read, although doesn't get the strong hit up down air, or like the spike hit, I guess. So yeah, Thwack doesn't kill there through the trade. That would have been very interesting to see Hero get 2 kills with Whack and Thwack back to back. He got Whack there. They could have taken it. Who knows? Gonna be a downer coming out from Hero. He does have to use 6 of his MP there to recover. How was he not able to grab Ken after parrying forward smash? Yeah, this is a very close game now. Like, I'm pretty sure Ken's jab sure you can kill with this percent for Hero. With Rage. Yeah, you gotta be really careful. Hero gets a down smash and it does kill. So, yeah, crit didn't matter there, even though it didn't crit, but if it would have crit, that would have been funny. I don't think that Hero's actually crit in any CPU tournaments except on Shields. But yeah, in the last round, that was the first time he ever killed with Whack or Thwack, so... Yeah, next up is going to be Greninja versus Little Mac. It'll be on Final Destination. So a bit more favorable for Little Mac, I guess, because he can't really get platform camped on this stage. Still not too favorable of a matchup. Yeah, I like that down through into neutral air, reading the air dodge. I thought Greninja was just gonna go for down air for the kill. Cause I mean, pretty much all the Mac can do there to prevent getting down aired is like air dodging, which kills Mac, or countering, which doesn't, but... I mean, I guess that's what most Macs go for off stage anyway. In that kind of a position. Yeah, gets the downward angled forward smash for the kill. Saves KO punch. Yeah, tries to trade that side special with KO punch, although it doesn't really work. Mac actually unable to recover just from the power of Greninja's move there. The side special. And then Greninja back airs him, but gets Nair into up tilt, does a counter, and then spot dodges the forward smash from Mac. Doesn't dodge that one. The side special throws one of Mac. Up tilt, up air. Mac tries to go for the down smash and edge guard and blue. Gets back air Ninja. Ninja with another back air. Could see a kill here, although Greninja does miss the water from the up special. Yeah, it does give Mac KO punch, which might not have been that great of an idea. Greninja does survive the forward smash. I guess that was a strong hit forward smash. Yeah, Mac loses KO punch there, gets the forward tilt. And then down smash does get the 2-frame. Or I don't even think that was a 2-frame, because I don't think Greninja was aiming for the ledge. Because it looked a bit high. Yeah, the Greninja could have gone for the down air, although Mac is able to recover. side special and does kill, as Mike has tried to throw out counter, although he did it a bit too early. Actually dodged the forward smash here using the up special landing. But yeah, Little Mac landing that strong hit forward smash, while Greninja's trying to set up a side special. Gets neutral air to forward air, throws out some water shurikens. Or shurikens. And then yeah, gets the forward smash on the up special. Like how Greninja kind of just sat there and waited for Mac to be right in that perfect position. Because that up special was fast. Or not up special, but forward smash was fast. Next up is going to be Dark Pit versus Falco. Be on Kalos. I don't know who's this is more favorable for. I guess Falco, because he can wall jump. Gets a lot of kills off the sides. With, like, back air and stuff, but down tilt kill off the top, so. And that's basically like your last resort Falco move, is just down tilt if you can't kill for like 140. Yeah, Dark Pit with the up smash out of shield is going to be taking the percent lead. Falco with the up tilt to up air. Gets the forward smash after charging it for a bit, and almost kills, actually. Tries to go for the up air, but Dark Pit able to nair through it. That was a bit of a weird reaction. I thought the arrow should have hit Falco there. Couldn't see Falco going for the edge guard, although he actually retreats to grab stage control. Which wasn't that bad of a move, although Dark Pit does have the percent lead, so he kind of just wanted to try to take the stock at this point rather than go for stage control. Yeah, Falco barely living that fair. Not going to be living that up smash though. Against the up air. It's another up air, doesn't kill, but got really close. The up smash does kill though. Don't know why Dark Pit decided to just charge arrow while falling from the sky, but I mean, Falco could have down special that as well anyway. I believe down special's reflector comes out in frame 1. Although it doesn't like do damage frame 1, it just reflects flame, or frame 1, I meant. Yeah, double up smash, triple up smash coming out from Dark Pit here. Could have seen 4, although Dark Pit wanted to try to fire an arrow at Falco. Took a bit of percent for it. Yeah, but it seems like Dark Pit's arrows are kind of like Falco's laser, except that they travel further and actually kill. But yeah, Falco gets the backer there on Dark Pit trying to recover from that Chardigan. Dark Pit 3 down air, tries to get a neutral air out of it as well. Tries to get 2 neutral airs out of it actually. Falco punishes with up special. Drag down fair, doesn't get anything from it though. Tries to go for the lasers off stage. Back throw here, might kill if it did. I don't know why I said might, Falco's at 175, so. Alright, I don't know, Joker's back there. Doesn't kill until about like 180. Down special there from Falco to interrupt that. That's a dash attack. Gonna be pretty close at the end here. Yeah, this is kind of the stuff I like about the CPU tournaments, is that you get to see a lot of matchups that you don't really see in a regular tournament, like Falco Dark Pit and Falco up smashing Dark Pit on Kalos.
Sorry, got it, Jack.
Even though obviously they're not playing at like a competitive level or anything just because they're CPUs, but it is kind of interesting to see the matchups, since there's some stuff that they can actually do pretty successfully. Like, they can do some Ryu and Ken combos, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, anyway, Falco moves on to semifinals, and next up is going to be Chrom versus Pichu.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gonna be back on Pokemon Stadium 2. At least I don't have to say Pichu and Pikachu this time. Pichu was able to take the game versus Pikachu. It's gonna be an up smash coming up from Pichu. Goes for the down air. I like the jab there, to see if he was just gonna like drop shield. Because he could have just gotten like 3 or 4 jabs in a row and then just sent them on their way or whatever with a bit of damage. But he jabbed there, and then Chrom jumped out of shield to try to punish jab, and then Pichu was able to up air. Yeah, the back air there is going to kill it, just barely connected. Not supposed to be a pun, but still. Try to go for the neutral special to cover the up special from Chrom. Could have just gone for forward smash and 0 to death Chrom. Forward smash not functioning properly there. Kind of interesting. Be calling out the air dodge and then gets fared. Well, not fared, but F-tilted by Chrom and it kills. Yeah, Chrom trying to get some slide specials in there. Has to recover low versus Pichu there. Pichu was able to detect that. Yeah, kind of a strange air dodge from Chrom. Pichu didn't punish it though. Maybe a trade there. Almost killed Pichu actually. Yeah, that back hit of neutral airs could have been pretty big for Chrom, as he could have landed back air from that and then just taken the game. But yeah, gonna be dodging the up tilt just barely and punishing with forward smash, and it does kill. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm glad about Pichu getting nerfed, is that you don't really have that kind of a situation with Pikachu, at least not that bad, where Chrom up tilt misses. Although it was a bit overkill when it happened. But yeah, Pichu losing the stock there to Chrom, so Chrom 36.6%, not looking too bad. Definitely winnable. You just have to get some sort of a combo going on Pichu, and then trying to finish your stock through edge guarding. As once you get Pichu at ledge, he's basically dead, although kind of same thing with Chrom, you can see there. Because once Pichu's at ledge, then it's like 40% skill percent, especially with Chrom. But yeah, definitely not too favorable of a matchup for Chrom, just with the juggling and combos, edge guarding. But yeah, for round 1 semifinals, got Hero versus Greninja. Hero did win the last tournament, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did pretty well in this one. Plus, Hero does really well versus CPUs anyway. I don't think Hero's ever lost a game in any of the CPU tournaments that he's been in. That I've seen. Yeah, this could be the first. Could be Greninja on Town and City. Bounce kind of limits Greninja pressuring water with Shuriken, but it's not doing too bad here. Here was kind of platform camping there because he was trying to get some sort of a spell. Gets the sizzle, so that's kind of how it starts for here. Just once he feels a bit confident, then start to go in, be more aggressive. That's when the CPUs kind of fall apart. Just use side special to win there. Goes for the Hatchet Man. Would have been cool if it had worked. But yeah, Hero dying at like 70-ish there to Greninja forward smash. 70, I didn't see what percent he was hit at, I just saw the percent afterwards. But yeah, that's kind of just Town and City. Yeah, Hero playing a lot more cautiously now. Doesn't want to get caught by the up airs or back airs. Dash attack, down throw, pretty much any of that. Yeah, that double jump was a bit weird from Hero. I guess maybe you thought that Greninja was gonna jump from ledge or something. Yeah, Greninja kinda just not being able to touch Hero at the moment here. Did lose a stock, fortunately, and falling behind a bit. He was doing really well versus Hero. Took the first stock and everything. Made Hero waste a bit of MP on that side special. Yeah, that's something you really can't do in bounce. You can't just poke Hero with Water Shuriken and then cancel his Magic Burst or anything like that. Down throw, gets the air dodge, although Hero is able to down smash there. If down smash would have critted, it would have killed, but forward smash kind of be able to kill there. Yeah, Greninja kinda needs to take this stock soon, as Hero can just whack like he did in the first game. That Kafrizz might have killed, actually, because Kafrizz is pretty powerful. Like, I might be overestimating it there, but it's pretty comparable to the Cyclops. Yeah, it's gonna kill there for sure. So yeah, that's going to be the game. But yeah, I was just thinking that it might have killed just due to the fact that it's Town and City and Greninja's like midweight. Or is he lightweight or midweight? I think he might be a bit towards the top of midweight. Anyway, next up is going to be Falco versus Pichu. Here, moving on to finals. I definitely didn't expect to see Falco here. But I guess he had to go through Dark Pit to get here, so not too much competition. Although this is going to be the real threat at the moment until Hero shows up, if he makes it that far. It tries to go over the backer there. Backer would have put Falco in a bad position, but I don't think it would have resulted in Falco losing the stock. It could have resulted in Pichu losing the stock if Falco would have done like wall jump forward or I think Pikachu would have lived the fair and then been able to recover, but I don't know. Maybe Falco could have edge guarded him long enough. We're going to be trading with up air. Tried to go for the forward smash there. Neither one connected, although Pichu was able to punish Falco's with fair, so a bit unfortunate. We're going for a few nairs there. Could be an up throw, and it's going to be down throw. That was a really good quick attack snipe from Falco. That's kind of how I use down specials, just to catch people jumping. Although using it for quick attack is pretty smart, just because it has a massive hitbox. So if you're sure, or you're not too sure on where exactly Pichu's going to be, but you know the direction. Well, that was a pretty good string move on as well, the bring down fair up throw. And then didn't follow it up with anything, but still did a lot of damage for the amount of moves. Forward throw from Falco there. Pichu going in with fair, tries to get a grab afterwards. Kind of falls through Falco's forward smash. Like, I'm not too sure what happened there. Maybe he spot dodged and I didn't notice it, but got the punish with forward or up smash. I think he was actually charging up smash and then it went through Falco's forward smash somehow. Like the hitboxes didn't connect properly. smash, it's going to kill Pichu. Let's say he has to like jump frame 1 or spot dodge to be able to escape that, even through parry. So yeah, Pichu going for backer there, gets a side special, doesn't kill. Falco goes for the up smash there. Drag down backer, tries to go for some down tilts to get a combo out of it, although it doesn't really get anything. Yeah, side special beating out Pichu's back air. Maybe a forward air coming out from Pichu, and it does kill. See, I think Pichu probably has the highest chance of beating Hero out of anyone in this tournament that's left. So, kinda hoping Pichu wins, but it looks like he's just going to air dodge into Falco's forward smash. Personally, I like Falco more than Pichu, but I feel like Pichu has a better chance. But I guess we'll see here as Falco is moving on to finals versus Hero.
Final.
Close to a mirror match. If Cloud would have won, then it would have been mirror. I guess Cloud versus Falco is pretty tough. I said that Pichu was a really tough matchup, but I forgot that Cloud was there. But then again, Falco can combo Cloud and Tornado pretty easily. So yeah, going back to Town and City, so Hero definitely has a pretty strong advantage here. I'm pretty sure this is his third game on Town and City. Got Goku, or Go KK Rider, I guess. I think it is Go KK Rider. I didn't see it at the time. Pretty sure it's just normally called KK Western, so I'm just gonna call it that. Yeah, Hero getting a fair there. Now just stop talking about the music. Be a backer coming out from Falco. Coming really low there, although I think he double footstooled Hero there. Or maybe single and just gotta jump into a footstool. So he went pretty far up. And as far as I know, up special doesn't have a 1-box for Hero. Well, I think it might on the sides, but I guess 1-boxes are pretty jank in this game, so maybe that could have sent Falco up. Yeah, dodges the Frizz there. Back throw here from Falco. I thought it might have been up throw up there. Yeah, Falco's holding pretty well. Haven't seen him like reflect like a Frizz or anything, which would be interesting if that happens. Well, it would be really bad if he reflected it and then Hero had bounce. Falco wasn't able to react to it, because that might kill a 0-up ledge on the stage. Yeah, Falco does lose the first stock here, which is a bit unfortunate for him. As Falco being in disadvantage in this position is not what you want to have Falco. Like he can barely win this matchup in advantage. Yeah, that was a pretty good read from Hero there. So yeah, that's probably the game. Unless Hero like double kamikaze misses. Yeah, you could see Hero get a 3-stock here again. He did 3-stock the first game with Whack, I believe. Or no, I think that was Greninja that 3-stock actually. Yeah, I'm trying to go for the Whack. I think it might have killed actually if it would have connected. So we can see Falco reflect like a Whack and then a kill Hero, potentially. Or you know, reflecting a Frizz at ledge will kill this person for sure. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that you'd see Falco like go for the up air dodge out of jump and then trying to go for down air. Or maybe like jump a bit higher and then wall jump into down air. Or I think he might die for that actually. So maybe that was a good play. You gotta be really careful with Hero with Frizz here. The Frizz will just one-shot. So yeah, that was pretty clutch there. That he ruled, because if he would have ruled the opposite way, they would have died. But yeah, gets the parry into down smash actually, so he's bringing it back. I feel like if he wouldn't have lost the second stock to Hero down air, then he might have been able to take this game. But yeah, Hero's just got so much of an advantage already. Stock, especially on this stage where Falco's going to struggle to kill off the top. Almost got this little 2 frame. If he would have backed up, he would have gotten it. Yeah, back throw is going to kill there, so that's going to be the game. So yeah, Hero is so far undefeated this mini tournament. So yeah, the way that I'm doing these is, as you know, or might know, with the original CPU tournaments, the winner of the first tournament and the 2 tournament, or the first number 1s through 4, basically the winner of all those tournaments would get to participate in all of them, up until tournament number 4, and then tournament number 5 they wouldn't be allowed back in. And so with Hero I'm going to do that, but with tournament number 3, just because there's half as many tournaments that are going to be happening with this mini-series. So yeah, that's going to be it for now, and I guess I'll see everyone in the next stream.